Alright, so 3 new tower stages have just dropped on global. With pretty good rewards on them, drop 50 of each caution upgrade material, and one's like 30 gems. But you know, all three of them have very specific gimmicks that I'm not sure how people came found this out. I didn't find these out. I used a game with a Japanese website. They had the gimmicks laid out in Japanese there for people to just read, and I'm so surprised someone actually found these out. If I'm being honest, especially the floor 21. But let's talk about 19 first. I'm gonna have chapters down below if you already maybe beat one because you found one out by accident. You can skip to a different one, but stage 19. The gimmick for stage 19 is that when you have max ultimate gauge for 2 turns straight, you get an increase of stats. So this is what we're going to be using. No, like the characters that I'm using here are not necessarily what you have to do. That's just the gimmick. The gimmick is if you have max ultimate gauge for 2 turns in a row, you get an increase of stats, a massive increase of stats. So you can, beat the stage more easily. And I'm bringing Fraudrin, so that he can die and give my character's ultimate gauge like in the first turn, and then we can just wait to get them the attack buff and stuff like that. Is it attack, defense, and HP buff? I don't know exactly the number. I think it's either 500% or 700%. It's 500%. So it's a massive stat buff, and after you get the stat buff, it's over. I'm just gonna waste these cards here. There's nothing stopping me from using the cards. I'm just gonna hold on to the ultimates. You can use whatever you want. So bring I don't know. I think if you bring Blue Skinny King, his ultimate should one-shot them because of how strong you're gonna be. I brought Twigo in the back because when my Fraudrin dies, I can have a taunt just in case he pops off on my Ascanor here. He can't kill Ascanor, which probably wouldn't happen, but I think in the beginning of this turn, I'm going to get the stat buff. Yeah, the stat buff. So we get the 500%. 138,000 attack, 1.5 million HP. Let's debuff with Shin and ult, because I actually want to see that. But I'll just bring an AoE ultimate. Maybe bring Lost Vein. I brought Lost Vein for my initial clear. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I should have AoE'd again. I brought Lost Vein for my initial clear. 9 million damage casually. And the one thing I'll say about Lost Vein is that they only attacked him because he was red, and they didn't attack Fraudrin. So I don't know. That's why I brought Shin, because he's green. I'll just beware of red characters and stuff, because they're probably going to be attacked more than your Fraudrin or your Blue Liz if that's what you're bringing. Stage 20 has by far the worst gimmick of the 3. And the team that I'm using is probably not the best for it, but I'm just using a more general team. The gimmick is that if you don't attack the enemies for 2 turns, they get a stat debuff of 60% for 1 attack. Meaning that for every 2 turns that pass, you can attack the enemies once. Not for 1 turn, I mean literally just once. The moment you attack them, they get the stats back. So you need to build up to have a really strong attack, potentially an ultimate. You could still use the Fraudrin strategy, I suppose. I went with this because most likely than not, this will take several turns because you need to wait, and then wait, and then wait again, and then wait again for your opportunity to attack again. So I'm using this, and every time you attack them, they get super strong. So again, you don't want to attack them very often. You want to wait for your opportunity to attack every single time. Terrible, terrible, terrible gimmick. This stage is one of the worst. Tower stages I think I've ever seen. Okay, let's go with getting Gopher's ultimate, I suppose, because that's what the game's telling me to do here. I would have preferred to go for the one's ultimate, but it's okay. So, Next turn, I think, is going to get the stats lowered. I think a really good option here might actually be Ban. Yeah, she got her stats lowered because you can see she's hitting me very light. A really good one might be Ban. You might actually just, you know, hold on to, like, getting your ultimate with Ban. Because she's going to get ultimate gauge by the time you're going to get the ultimate with Ban. And then, like, have Arthur be tanking all the hits. I don't know. Let's boost up, and then ult, and then start working on the one's ultimate. Again, attacking them again is pointless because I'm going to do like no damage. Good. The next attack will do no damage because they have insanely high defense and insanely high HP. So you want to attack them as little as possible. As you might see here, she already got her stats back. 1.5 million HP. Now she has 600k. But again, if I attack her here, the next attack she does to me will do insane damage. So it's just not even worth it. Can even go for Dolan's ultimate, it's okay. So this one is a little more passive. If again, I think the best way to do this is hold on for like an ultimate and then just do the ultimate and go back. You can't use demons. Have I said that? Oh my, I think I forgot. You can't use demons. Demons do 99% less damage or some shit. Like it's actually insane. The first time I tried this, I tried with Lost Vein. I was like, oh, I might as well like hold on to Lost Vein's ultimate. Right, Lost Vein's gonna hit super hard. But unfortunately, Lost Vein's ultimate with 5 cards, because I did Fraudulent again. So I had Lost Vein with 5 cards or 4 cards, something like that. Did like 5 damage to Elet. So yeah, Lost Vein is not it. So let's go with this. Only doing the second attack here because I'm quite certain it will kill. And you can tell her stats got lowered because she will hit you much lighter than she did before. So that's the game. This gimmick is terrible, but I made it look not as bad because like the first time I did this, it actually took me like 12 or 15 turns because I didn't know I couldn't just not attack her again. And then she killed one of my units. It just, yeah. And now opposed to stage 20, which I thought had the worst gimmick of the 3. Stage 21 I think has the best gimmick of the 3, which is you have to use a base R character, a base SR character, and a base SSR character. And every turn that passes, your characters get a massive stat boost. I think it's 70%. I'm actually check. Yeah, it's 70% basic stat boost for every turn that passes if you have that. So in the first turn here, I'm bringing Twigo, Gilfunder, Ascanor. It can be any character that fits those categories of R, SR, SSR. Just bring like your most amped up R character, which for a lot of people might be Twigo. Your most amped up SR character, which again for a lot of people might be Gilfunder, and whatever SSR character you want. I brought the 1 because I like the 1. So for every turn that passes, I get an extra 70% stats. Let's take a look here on the 1, so we have a good idea. Yeah, you can see the stat buffing right there. I'm gonna hold on to the 1 cards for when I'm a bit stronger though. Like 3 turns in. I think there's a maximum of 5 turns that you can stack. But you can see like in the first turn I'm not hitting very hard, but as it goes on and my character gets stronger and stronger, I'll be hitting much harder. So that's the gimmick. And again, probably the coolest one. I think when they come up with these like more different gimmicks, I like it much more. And you can see that I have the Tarmiel link. Tarmiel link is insane. Is it only basic stats? Let me actually check. I think it is only, yeah, it's only basic stats. But seeing Twigo with 44,000 attack is pretty cool. So, let's go with this, and this. Get some type advantage attacks, and I'm not worried about the damage from the ultimate because there's no chance it's gonna kill me with all the HP I have and the defense I have. So, oh, okay. If I had not missed 3 out of the 4 crits, I actually would have killed there, but it doesn't really matter. I got so many Twigo and Gilfunder cards. Of course, they're not gonna give me Doan cards because why would they? It's okay. Gilfunder can die. I have an SR in the back. I have Liz in the back because I was just worried for the first turn. I might you know need the healing. Let's actually AoE first. I might actually get the kill there with Twigo. On the left guy. So close. Okay, it's okay. Okay, yeah, as you can see, I'm just getting stronger and stronger. I can actually check Twigo's stats next turn. Seeing Twigo with like 300k attack. But again, I don't mind these stages with these more different gimmicks. I mean, maybe you want to bring like a green SSR character so you can do more damage to Tarmia, which is blue. But I didn't really feel like I had to. Okay, not quite 300k, but 53 is pretty nice. The one should be like 187k, okay. Yeah, it's ult with Twigo. Let's get attack buff first. Get an even bigger stat increase from Gil Thunder. That's why I brought Gil Thunder, by the way, because of the attack buff card. I guess blue oh, actually, I should have brought blue SR Jericho. Blue SR Jericho is nasty on these. Actually, that's a missed opportunity from me. I could have actually brought her. It's okay. It's fine. Doesn't matter. But I would actually suggest bringing blue SR Jericho if you have her leveled up and stuff. Because she's going to tear it up. She hits hard. And the one just obliterates. Yep. Well, that's all 3 stages. Good luck.